Hey y'all, it's your girl, Lex, Big Lex, not the little one. And this is the life of Lex. Y'all, I recorded another episode and I just kept yawning and yawning. I was like, what is going on? And as I paused it in mid yawn so that I could finish the yawn, and then I hit stop. The things we do when we're not paying attention. But anyways, how y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all ate today? Alright, well since you said you ate today, let me tell you about what I ate today. I had went walking to go to the store and I realized that, I haven't tried this soul food restaurant. And I gotta eat, right? So I stopped by, got me a little plate. But it wasn't a little plate, it was a big plate. And I got smothered pork chops, mac and cheese, and turnips. And me, I don't really eat a lot of greens unless I'm trying to look healthy or they're loaded with salt. But today I got the turnip greens, clean the whole little compartment out. Right? If I would have had some salt to put on my food, I would have licked my plate clean, y'all. It would have been a disgrace. So I didn't ask for salt. I just ate everything and I was done. But then I was like, you know what I want? And what they got is some banana pudding. And y'all, it had been so long since I had warm banana pudding. Like, before today, the only person I knew that made warm banana pudding was my grandma. And I used to just love it every time. And so, today, she said she had some fresh banana pudding. I didn't think anything of the heat, right? Whether it being warm or cold. I just want some banana pudding. And y'all, it was hot. It was 10 out of 10. Recommend. And it just warmed my soul. Because, it was soul food. And it just did something to my soul. And I really appreciate that. And for their hospitality. Because it was a black-owned restaurant, I think. Which also did something to my soul. So, yeah. That's been my day. Other than car problems. But that's neither here nor there. But whenever I go walking, or I'm walking to a destination, I realize how much I take for granted transportation, or how much transportation has changed my view on life, if that makes sense. Because when you're using your own 2 feet and your 2 legs to get somewhere, you're kind of dependent on that, right? When you're in a car, you have maybe 4 doors. I got 4 doors, some glass, and a roof to protect me from the elements of the outside until I have to get out of the car, right? But when you're walking, that's been removed. You're not on the bus, you're not in the car, plane, whatever. You're not covered. You're just one with the earth, right? And it's just such a different feeling for me because I'm not used to having to walk to get somewhere. Because I'm from the country, it was always a turnaround point. You're just walking for fun. It's not your means of transportation. Because where I'm from, there was this older guy, he would walk around the whole town every day. And that was his thing, everybody knew him. But me, I said, that's a long ways. And it may or may not have been that much of a walk. It's a couple miles for sure. But I grew up with cars, you know what I'm saying? Like, that didn't dawn on me that people just went different places on foot. I would hear about it, but I didn't. It wasn't my experience. I'll just say that to say the least. So, today I got to experience that, and it was just interesting. Because, like I said, I was used to, like, walking, like, with my dog, or walking by myself, like, just going for a walk, not walking for transportation. I don't know. Just something different for me. But me and my life is kind of crazy. It's a journey, to say the least. But I'll just have to be grateful for the things that I have, the experiences that I've had, and that I'm going to have in my life. Because it's one thing to just think about doing something like, oh, people actually walk to and fro, right? And then actually having to walk to and fro. It's different things. And not to say that there's anything bad with walking or talking bad on the people that do. Because honestly, I dig it. Not that it's my preferred method. It's more of, I want to be somewhere where I can walk to the store, walk to a restaurant, walk places, feel safe, right? Not being somewhere where if I'm walking around, I'm looking over my shoulder. And that's the reality for a lot of people. But me, for my life, I don't know, I just want something different because I'm always used to being in a car. But walking also does serve a purpose because people used to have to walk miles and miles just to get anywhere. So, it's just fun to experience something different. And that's what I want for my life, to experience something different. Like, people tell me all the time, like, oh, you should go work at this place or that place. And I'm like, that's same doo-doo, just a different roll of toilet paper sometimes. Like, I want to experience something different. Like, yeah, I can get a cashier job anywhere. Do I really want to be behind a cash register? Is the question. Doesn't matter the building. That's not what I want to do. Then that's not what I want to do. But me, an experience I do like is being behind a microphone. Even though currently sitting in my car talking on an old pair of Apple headphones that I got off eBay for like $5. But that's neither here nor there. Okay? Because one thing you're not going to do is talk about my eBay headphones. And let me just go ahead and mention that I got these headphones in like 2017, 2018. Because I kept getting headphones and then putting them in my purse and then trying to yank them out. and then I would end up pulling the wire off or breaking the earpiece. Because when that time I was in college and I really wasn't thinking about preserving headphones because I had a little job and a little bit of money, so I was like, okay, eBay just gonna send me 2 more pairs then. Cool. And you break one of the 2 and now you got 1 left. So I've been holding on to these headphones for dear life since. Because I realized that you can't just neglect the things that you have. Otherwise you're just gonna have to keep buying them. So, yeah. The experiences I'm looking for are very different from what I'm currently doing in my life. Doing or not doing. But yeah, we still move. We still move. But I just feel like every day I'm getting closer to understanding what it is that I want to do. But I also feel like every day I'm missing out on the choice to either follow that or stay complacent, if that makes sense. Because we do have the choices to go for our dreams or live a normal life or whatever that's supposed to be. But I don't want normal. Never been normal. I used to want to be normal. I wanted to be cool, do what everyone else is doing, but that was never my experience. I was always the odd one. Like for most of my childhood, I grew up being like the only black kid in the class, or sometimes the only girl in a group, let alone being the only black girl in a group. Or when I was around other black kids, I didn't talk like the other black kids because they were raised in a different environment. They had different accents, talked about different things. Me, I spent time by myself, so all I had to talk about was myself. And, you know, when you're young, it just makes you weirder to everybody else. To know yourself that deeply, I guess. But it worked out for me because now I have an appreciation for the experiences I've had. And like I said, I'm not looking for validation or acceptance. I don't want to be normal. I don't want to be cool. I just want to be me. And I can't ask for anything more than that. So, yeah. If cool with me, cool with me. And if not, then you might probably need to ask yourself, are you really cool with yourself? Not that there's a correlation, it's just I think I'm the best thing walking since sliced bread. So there's that. But anyways, y'all. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Go take care of yourself. Do something nice for yourself. And yeah, don't go fucking up nobody's day, please. Please, please, please. It just, that ain't cool. Alright, let's not do that. That's what everybody else is doing. Let's not do that, okay? Bye.